Good afternoon. I'm Marlene Zapata. I'm the photographer.
The great American author Napoleon Hill once said, and I quote, "Strength and growth comes within only through continuous effort and struggle." I can relate to this because, as we all know, my life has been a series of struggles, especially lately. But I will not give up no matter how hard the struggle is or how tough the going gets. I will always try to push through with more effort to get past it. I can symbolize myself with an acorn because a small fragile acorn, as the one that you see right here, needs 4 simple things in order for it to grow into a big oak tree. Those 4 essentials are water, sunlight, love, and compassion. I feel like with those 4 things comes a great big oak tree that within me will grow eventually as time goes on. So let's start with the water to make the oak tree flourish and grow within me. I like it because the water is the main source in things in life, and it keeps me healthy and gives me the energy to keep going through my days. I need it to tackle on the tough days, and whenever I don't have such bad days, I still always need water. Water can be used for all sorts of things, and it's always everywhere and everything. And just like water, I like to leave a little trace of me everywhere I go. The next essential that I need in life is sunlight. Sunlight is the key. A definition of sunlight is the key of happiness. I'm always one to cheer someone up and always trying to give them the brighter side of things whenever they're going through a tough time. And whenever I go through a tough time myself, I also try to view the brighter side of things and always remember that there is light at the end of the tunnel. The last, but definitely not the least, of my 2 most important essentials are love and compassion. With love and compassion, everything in life evolves around that. I feel like if you don't have love and compassion, nothing will get done right, and with life, it just won't be as easy as if you have love and compassion. That is why I always made a promise to myself to always use that when I go through my tough times in life, and because they hold the key to my happiness. Now I ask you to stop and take a moment to think about a tree that you drove by today, or maybe the tree outside of your house, and just stop and take a minute and think about all these storms that it has endured. All the broken leaves, all the fallen branches, all of that throughout the years. Can you even tell? I feel like within me there's this small little acorn growing inside of me into this big great oak tree that, in order for that to happen, nobody will ever tell how long it has been through storms, how many leaves it has broken, how many branches has fallen off, because that is one of the great things about me and being always so strong. I like to believe that this small acorn within me is going to be that great big beautiful oak tree. And thousands of leaves, like I said, may fall off, but because, like Tyrone Lannister once said, "Never forget what you are, surely the world will not. Make it your strength, then it will never be your weakness. Armor yourself within, and it can find it, and it will never be able to hurt you." Yeah.